When I wake up in the morning and I go online, I'm looking for something crazy to blow my mind. Can't look away cause you're addicted, so incredible you can't resist it. You are watching, you are watching. Are you ready to prank? Troom prank.
Girls' friendship is as fickle as the weather. Now the weather is fair and both friends are adding the latest touches to their makeups. They don't even argue about the mirror. However, it's time to take a selfie. The girls are turning themselves into their best images. One friend suddenly decides she's more beautiful than the other, so she should be alone on the selfie. She's moving aside further and further. Hey, watch out! Don't fall off the couch! The other friend wants to take an individual selfie as well. Hey, how dare you take a photo without me? Come on, move! Here it is. A quarrel has come out of the blue. It seems this time we'll see the whole whirlpool of revenge pranks. My friend can stop trusting me, but she'll certainly trust the dessert. Cake Pops have never let her down, at least until now. Smash cookies into fine crumbs. You can use a spoon or a blender. Add condensed milk, traditional and chocolate ones. Mix the cookie mass. Shape balls. Insert a stick into a ball and cover it with black pepper. Cover another cake pop with cayenne pepper. You can add the spicy filling inside. Add a spoon of fat cream into melted chocolate. Stir until smooth and dip in the balls. Decorate the cake pops. Cover them with coconut shavings and rainbow sprinkles. Freeze until firm. My friend treats me with her cake pops. They look tempting. I bite a piece. Ouch! Someone's put pepper instead of sugar. Fire! I ask my friend for help, but she doesn't hear me. She's reaching out for my cake. I bet it'll invigorate you. Pile waffles, alternating layers of chocolate condensed milk with mustard. Break a bar of chocolate. Melt it in a microwave. Spread the melted chocolate over the waffle cake. I bite a sweet chocolate cake. Oh my god, there's mustard trap inside. Ah! My tongue's been put into all 9 circles of hell. I need some water to extinguish the fire in my mouth. I'm reaching out for my peppered cake pops by mistake. Ah! It's turned worse. The prank war's broken out with fire. How to tame a fire-breathing dragon? Use a Sprite can. Turn a Sprite can upside down. Make a cut in the bottom. Pour the beverage into a glass. Take carbonated mineral water, suck it into a syringe, and eject it into the empty Sprite can. Cover the cup with hot glue. Turn the can over. No one will notice anything's wrong. Offer the Sprite to your friend. She's alert to the possibility of being pranked, but the can looks normal. She opens it and takes a sip. Oh, it seems they substituted Sprite for water. It tastes like plain mineral water. She's been pranked again. Is there anyone around? No one. That's good. It's time for a skydiver shoes mission. Take your friend's favorite sneakers and attach them to the ceiling using double-sided tape. Your friend's going to put on her sneakers but can't find them anywhere. She leans back on the couch and sees her shoes on the ceiling. How did they get there? My friend tries to jump to the ceiling to take them off, but it's no easy thing considering her height. Wait a bit until the sneakers fall into your hands, or perhaps straight onto your head. Warning, a weather forecast calls for shoe fall. You'd better put on a helmet. I'm going to take revenge for my spoiled photo. My friend will never expect such a sly revenge. I start a mission of a failed photo exhibition. Print out selfies in which you look good and she doesn't. Attach them to the wall. You've been friends for so long, there's enough selfies to make a whole exhibition. Your friend enters the room. She sees her wall of disgrace. No! Seal up the room. Keep it in quarantine and destroy the evidence. Remove this wailing wall. I've got a special prank. I'll scare my friend with a fake wound. Take 1 ounce of gelatin, 1 ounce of glycerin, and the same quantity of water. Mix the ingredients, put in cream foundation to add some color. Stir well and put it in the microwave for a few seconds. Make sure the gelatin dissolves, but the mixture doesn't boil. Let it cool, put it on your hand. When the jelly hardens, add more color using concealer. You can also use foundation or powder. Add a reddish tone using blush. Take gouache to imitate a bleeding wound. You can easily remove the fake wound from your hand. It can be attached to slightly wet skin again. I put the wound on my hand, pretending I'm asleep. My friend comes up and notices my wound. Though we've had a quarrel, she keeps worrying about me. Wake up! You've got a wound on your hand. I pretend that I'm scared. I throw the fake wound at her. It looks perfect on her head. I've come as a peacemaker to settle the quarrel. Take an ice cream to cope, or soap, with it. Carefully remove the wrapping from an ice cream bar. Take it out and keep the wrapping. Eat the ice cream, keep the stick, and clean it. Make a notch in a bar of soap. Use a craft knife. Insert the stick into the notch. Put the soap bar into the wrapping. Hot glue the edge. We open the ice creams. I've got a tasty real one, and my friend's got a piece of soap. The ice creams have nothing in common except for the shape. On the other hand, she won't smudge her hands in chocolate. Nothing can distract my friend from her selfie, except my corn puff scent. She asks to treat her as well. I have a special bag for her. Open a bag of corn puffs. Put in crumpled paper cutouts instead. Hot glue the bag so it looks like it used to. My friend opens the bag and takes out crumpled paper. I just care about your figure. Stop throwing paper balls at me. I've got 2 packs of yogurt, an ordinary one and a special one for my friend. There's a double bottom in it. Take 2 packs of yogurt, eat 1 and clean the pack. Cut it out in half and remove the bottom. Carefully peel off the top from the other pack. Transfer the dessert into a cup. Leave a little yogurt on the bottom to make it heavier. Put the cutout bottom into the pack. Push it to hide the protruding edges. Fill the double-bottomed pack with yogurt. Carefully attach the top cover. My friend enjoys eating her yogurt, but it finishes too quickly. Though I've still got a lot. What's wrong? Have bifidobacteria eaten the whole yogurt? It's unfair! My friend takes care of her skin. Let's offer her super nourishing cream. Transfer cream from the jar into a clean cup. Wipe the jar with a napkin. Put in sour cream. Clean the edge and put on the top. My friend opens her cream and puts it on her face, though she realizes at once there's sour cream instead of makeup. It's a purely natural product, no additives. My friend asks me to give her my hand cream. Here you are. Enjoy my getting you back prank. Grate an onion. Suck the onion juice into a syringe. Eject it into a hand cream tube. My friend spreads the cream over her hands. What's this? Why do I smell as if I'd washed my hands in onion juice? Ugh! What's wrong with this cream? Is it a new onion-flavored brand? I urgently need to wash my hands. I'm going to prank my friend during art classes. I want to paint using my deodorant. Take apart an empty roll-on deodorant. Remove the ball. Squeeze acrylic paint into the container. If the paint is too thick, mix it with some water. Set the ball back. Take off the top and roll on over the paper to amaze your friend. It's a new tendency of contemporary art. It's deodor art. And your brushes are old-fashioned. If my friend's so keen on seeking new art techniques, let her try my crying marker. Take apart a marker. Pour a little water into the barrel. Assemble it again. While drawing with the marker, it leaves black spots and stains. My friend opens the marker and a little pool flows immediately out of the cap. Has it heard the call of nature? Anyway, I can't use it for drawing, except to make a stain. It's time to cook lunch. My friend cuts fruit to make a salad, and I try to open a sweet peas can. Correction, the pranking sweet peas can. Turn a sweet peas can upside down. Open it and remove the peas with the liquid. Fill the can with gummies. Hot glue the cut. Shake the can over her salad to let the filling out. What are you doing? Oh, why are there gummies here? Anyway, they'll add a new flavor to my salad. Thanks! My friend's gone, leaving her shawl next to me. She'd rather not do that. I may accidentally spill my nail polish on it. Spread some oil over a plate. Make sure the oil layer is very thin. Drop your nail polish on the plate. Let it dry. Peel off the polish and use it as a fake stain to prank your friend. Put the stain on your friend's shawl. Make sure to leave your polish bottle nearby. She finds this manicure stuff on her clothes and gets angry. But she soon realizes it's been a prank. I can't be angry with my friend for a long time, nor can she. We've been pranking each other for some time. Now it's enough. Let's make up and take a funny selfie together. We hope you never quarrel with your friends about our pranks. Write in your comments which pranks you liked the most. How to drive Miss Smith mad. Watch our new funny video with a new compilation of funny school pranks we don't recommend repeating in class. We are going to arrange a real circus in class. We sneak in a bright garland to the teacher's purse. Tie up a lot of colorful pieces of fabric together, one by one, and put the rainbow garland into a bag. Miss Smith reaches to take a handkerchief out of her bag and takes out heaps of them. Bravo! Bravo! It's a real trick! Miss Smith may perform in a circus. Want a real trick? Here you are! Miss Smith can stop the time. When the girls stop moving, Miss Smith ties all the stuff on the desk using fishing line. She ties up the girls too. When the friends wake up, they barely manage to get out of the treacherous teacher's net. Our Miss Smith is like a real spider herself. The teacher can tangle not only the girls. This test is not for the faint of heart. Try to untangle earphones. We will need one pair of regular earphones and a lot of broken earphones with wires of the same color. Cut the earbuds off of the broken earphones and attach the broken plugs to the joining of the working earbuds and the plug. Camouflage the joining place with knots. The blue-eyed girl takes a heap of the earphones out of her backpack. Oh no! How could they have tangled like this? Now a real lottery begins. Which of the plugs is actually working? Don't mess with Miss Smith. You'd rather prank your desk neighbor. Sneak in a glued bottle. Put an empty water bottle on the side. Hot glue the neck layer by layer to close the bottle. Make a small hole in the bottom using a hot glue gun nozzle. Fill the bottle with water through the hole using a syringe. Hot glue to shut it up. The blue-eyed girl wants to take a sip, but the neck of the bottle is sealed. She tries to break it through with scissors, but it's all for nothing. The access to water resources today is denied. I will also return the favor. I will sneak in a weird marker to my friend. Fill a marker cap with flour. Put the cap on. Redhead opens the marker and gets covered with flour. The marker doesn't work, and my hands look as if I've been baking buns instead of being in class. Redhead takes her backpack to get some wipes, but she takes out some hay instead. Stuff the backpack with hay. You can buy it at a pet shop. What is going on? Why does my backpack look like it's been at an agricultural exhibition? At least my friend hasn't put in a lamb or a rabbit. Miss Smith wants to put her documents in order, but it looks like the sheet protectors in the folder have closed for a lunch break. Cover a sheet protector with parchment paper on the opening side. Heat it with a flat iron. The sheet protector seals and you can't open it. The teacher tries to open the sheet protector, but it's in vain. She just throws away the damaged sheet protector when she grows impatient and declares a war. Crossbow is her weapon. Hide, everyone! We will need 4 pencils of the same length. Tie 2 pairs of pencils with rubber bands. Fasten the tied pencils crosswise. Take an empty pen barrel without the tips and tie it on top. Attach a binder clip behind the barrel. Tie a rubber band to the horizontal pair of pencils so that you get a bowstring. Connect the center with a piece of tape. Stretch the bowstring and fasten it with the binder clip. Insert a refill inside the barrel. Miss Smith is on the warpath. She releases the bowstring and the missile comes out. It aims directly at the students. Air attack of the desk! Rock, paper, scissors. My prank is next. The blue-eyed girl wins. She's lucky. She wipes off the blackboard and draws a crown with a title, Queen of Instagram, on it. Miss Smith sits down. Exactly what we need. She fits into the shot perfectly. We take a photo of her with the crown on her head. This photo will get hundreds of likes for sure. And Miss Smith can't figure out why everyone looks at her like that. A real star of Instagram should shine. Let's apply some glitter to our teacher. We walk up to Miss Smith, spray her, and blow glitter into her face. There you go. Now she is definitely a star. We have a new teacher, Miss Pussycat. She is such a nice lady. Anyway, we are going to let her know what awesome pranksters her students are. To begin with, we'll put in a weird additive to improve her coffee taste. Toss any effervescent tablet into a cup of coffee. You may put a few ones at once to get more foam. We are tossing an effervescent tablet into the teacher's cup. Oh, there's going to be a volcano eruption right now. Miss Pussycat is puzzled. What's going on? I teach math, not chemistry. What kind of chemical reaction is it? She uses plenty of napkins to clean the traces of the weird experiments. Well, apparently, she'll have to get her coffee some other time. We sneak in two little friends for Miss Pussycat while she is away. Come on, little spiders, take a walk. Cut one finger off an old black glove. Fill it with cotton. Hot glue the edges. Draw eyes and a number 1 on white paper. Cut out and attach to the body. Crack a toothpick and shade it black to make a spider leg. Hot glue 6 of the same legs to the sides of the body. Make spiders number 2, 4, and 5 in the same way. The teacher comes back. She takes chalk without looking at it. Oh my God! A spider! And one more! And more! What's this? Ah! They have a number! This one is number 4, and where are the rest? Here's the first, the second, and the 5th one. And where is the 3rd spider? It isn't under the chair or behind the blackboard. Does it study in a different class? Has it crawled on my head? Phew! There is no number 3. Miss Pussycat has just got over her fear of spiders when suddenly a giant black spider comes down from the ceiling right onto her head. Oh dear! Trace a big circle on a piece of black fabric using chalk. Make 2 identical details. Cut out 2 semicircles. Make 8 identical strips out of the same fabric. Attach 4 strips opposite each other to the big circle and hot glue the second black circle on top. Leave a little hole to fill the body with cotton. Make a spider head out of 2 semicircles in the same way. Make eyes from light fabric. Tie knots at the ends of the legs. Cut a finger off an old glove and make a nose. The teacher quickly hops off her seat and rushes out of the class. I didn't agree to teach spiders. No, Miss Smith, deal with your students on your own. Well, are you in huge trouble? Miss Smith is not the one to get scared of spiders so easily. She's an old soldier and an established teacher. After dealing with students like this, she isn't afraid of any spiders. Miss Smith doesn't mind pranking her students herself. Now, she's going to arrange a workout for their eyes and nerves. Print out a picture of an optical illusion and glue it to 2 facing pages of a notebook. Glue 1 more illusion to the next facing pages. The teacher hands out the notebooks to the girls. Redhead opens her notebook and enters the trance state. Everything is whirling around in front of her. Miss Smith must have hypnotized the students to put knowledge right into their heads. And the blue-eyed girl notices spooky spiders on the desk. Cut out printed pictures of spiders. Attach them to a strip of wide clear tape and tape the spiders to the desktop. Ah! Go away, you little monsters! Phew! Fortunately, those are just stickers on the desk. Miss Smith, you won't get away with it! Did you like our school pranks? Then write in your comments how you will prank your friends at school.